We are gonna start with a quick eyeshadow, and what I like to do first is just take my foundation color and I just sweep it over my lid. That cancels out all of the discoloration I have on my eyelids, and it acts as a great primer. And now I'm gonna start with this warm color here right in my transition crease area, and this color is called Sedona. And so I'm gonna take it and I'm just sort of gonna work that color into my crease. I like to choose a matte color for this area of my eyeshadow, but that's just my preference. Okay, so I just like that little bit of matte warmth to peek up through my lid once I put something on my actual eyelid. Okay, so I am gonna go between these three colors here. This is Eve and Cranberry and Sis. So these three together are gonna be like this warm, pretty, wintry pink. So I'm gonna start with Cranberry, and I'm just gonna use my finger, and I'm just gonna go all along my lid with Cranberry. I'm not being careful. I'm just sort of slapping this on there. Then I'm gonna come back to this fluffy end of my brush and just sort of blend that into Sedona a little bit. Just like that. And I love to start with my eyeshadow because I feel like I don't have to be careful of fallout because I can clean that up when I'm all done. Okay, now I'm gonna go into this darker one right here called Eve, and I'm gonna use the more dense end of my eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna come sort of along the lash line a little bit and then up into the crease. I sort of make this little V just like that. It's not perfect, and that's fine because we're gonna blend it out in just a minute. So kind of go along the lash line and then up into the crease a little bit, just like this V, just like that. Okay, once I have that darker color in a V, then I just sort of blend that out a little bit. And I keep that darker color focused on the outer corner. And if a V is tricky for you, you can just do a line along the outer corner. That's fine too. You get the same effect. Okay, just like that. Okay, now I'm gonna take Sis on my finger. Sis is this pretty light shimmery pink, and I'm just gonna pop that right on the inner corner a little bit. You can do eyeshadow with your finger. Like, I am not being careful here, folks. It's not finicky whatsoever, but it looks really pretty. I feel like this combination is perfect for the holidays. Okay, that's it. Then you can add some eyeliner if you want and a little mascara. Before I do my mascara, I am gonna do a quick highlight and contour. For some reason, mascara to me just has to be the last step. So I am just putting my finger into my olive contour, and I am going to just go right along my cheekbones in this rainbow shape across to my forehead, and then just right along my jaw as well. I'm using my fingers because my highlight tins are a little bit low, and I feel like I can get every last drop when I put my finger in there. So now I'm going into my all over skin color highlight, which is Candlelit is my color. And I just dot that all along the areas that I want some coverage, skipping where I placed contour. I like to take my all over color and put it right under the darkest spot under my eye. because believe it or not, a darker color actually covers up any discoloration better than a light color, okay? All right, now I'm gonna go with my little bit brighter color. I'm gonna go right here and here, here, here. Then I go right down the center of my face, okay? Just like that. After I have my highlight and contour placed, I like to come in with, this is actually an eyeshadow brush, and I dip into my contour and I'm using that bright center line as a guide for my nose contour. Just like that. Then I love to come with a fluffy brush to blend this out, stippling along that blemish there. Instead of doing, I normally do sort of these buffing circles, but I'm stippling along the areas that I want some more coverage. And so when I stipple, I just lightly press, just like that. And I start with the light colors and then go towards the dark colors. I stepped away from sort of my basic compact to add just a little bit of bronzer. This is not necessary, but I just love the warmth that this bronzer gives. It's like just like I've been out in the sun when I haven't. Perfect for winter time. Okay, now I'm gonna go into this. Look how dark this looks. I know it's like scary, but trust me, it's so pretty. This is called Black Cherry, and I'm just gonna dot that right above my contour and add a little to my lips. Look at how dark this is and how beautiful that is. So don't be scared of a little bit of color. Because these are cream, you can really build it up to what you want it to be. Look at that. It's so beautiful. This is my favorite holiday color. Look at that. It looks so good on everybody. Look at it. So dark, and it's that. So good. I'm gonna add one more not necessary step, but it's just so good, I have to. So this is Illuminator, and this one is called Glamazing, and it's a powder, and it just adds this little bit of glow, and I'm telling you, Glamazing and Black Cherry together, like it is so pretty. Just adds a little bit of something special. Look at that. You need this for a holiday party. Like this combination is just so good. I can't stop. Can't stop. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna add some mascara. Here we go. Mascara is on, so I am all done. Just so nice and lightweight, and this eyeshadow combo is so beautiful. The camera doesn't do it justice, trust me. I wanted to share this awesome mascara that I just started using. My friend recommended it to me, and it's called Grand Mascara, and it has conditioning peptides in it, and I really, really love it. So if you're in the market for a new mascara, give it a try.